All right. Hello, everyone. Please pick one or two. Um, One. But hello, Joshi, Pippi, Lou, Zopiad, Milk Tea, Kanto, Crystal, Photon, Epsilon, and Peichi. I have helped you play Blueprints. Excellent. Also, I don't think Ganon is an enemy that can be randomized in this. I think I'm actually not sure of what the extent to it is, but I don't imagine it includes bosses. I imagine it's probably like every common enemy and maybe a few mini bosses. Like obviously the Lizalfos in Dodongo's Cavern could be randomized, I assume. Also, thank you very much, Juniper, for the 29 months of Tier 1. Ah, no, we'll be back to Twilight Princess HD next time. This is just a thing that I wanted to try out for a stream. Because it seems like it could be fun, right? Also, I don't imagine that any of the scrubs that give items are randomized. Because you still need them to be a scrub that gives an item. Also, yes, OoT3D is almost 14 years old. Also, thanks for the good luck, Araylans. And for the good luck as well, Face Melter. I've worked on this rando before, but I haven't worked on it for a while. But despite the fact that it has things I need to go back and fix. But unfortunately, the backend for this randomizer is not very good. It requires like a lot of restructuring. Um, which hopefully I'll get to one day. Well, so for the OT3D randomizer, you don't generate a randomized ROM. You just run the randomizer on your 3DS or in like a 3DS emulator, and it generates patch files that can be used with like 3DS Homebrew to essentially patch the game on the fly to be the randomizer. So that sounded like some audio stuttering right there. Hopefully we don't hear that a whole lot. Alright, well, let's get started. So we're not doing anything like too crazy settings-wise, aside from just having the enemy randomizer enabled. There is a enemy soul randomizer, but the problem with that is that with how it's currently implemented, you can't really tell what certain enemies are. Um, if you want to tell what certain enemies are, you have the enemies appearing and disappearing every frame, which uh, is a little bit hard to look at with the current implementation because um, the at least from what I understand, the like more graphics related decomp stuff would have to happen first before we can understand how to do something like make all of the textures for an enemy like a single color or something like that. Also, seems like we're starting with Water Medallion. Also, thanks for the good luck, Mary Sama and Gay for Link. I do not believe that Ganon is randomized, but we'll see. Maybe Hylian and Freddy, who made the enemy randomizer, is a genius and figured out how to randomize Ganon everywhere or anywhere. I mean, Water Medallion, like, I was going to start with some Stone or Medallion. So... I don't think our wings are in the pool, but... I don't know, maybe they are. Yeah, we do have the chest textures match contents turned on. I do think that the heart piece and Skulltula chest textures are a little wonky. But the other textures look fine, I think. Now this is, this is also an item randomizer. Also, this is just being played on 3DS. It's not using, emulator or anything. We're playing with a 3DS capture board. As I think that playing the game on original hardware is generally always the best experience, in my opinion. Man, nice Skulltula tokens. Purchasing the Hylian shield. And then I guess we'll purchase the cheap one. 2 Skulltula tokens. We did also start with sticks and nuts, so at least we have those. Oh god, what the heck. Alright, well, great start. The Sun Song is in the Gerudo Training Grounds. That might suck to some degree. Also, thank you very much, Mary Sama, for the Tier 1 gift sub to the community. It is very generous of you. Oh my god, what the heck? What is going on? Oh, and there's a Wall Master, okay. This is very intense all of a sudden. Oh, it's because there's a Flare Dancer here that's causing immense lag. How does a Flare Dancer respond to being here? Actually, I can't go that way. Okay, we just gotta keep the Flare Dancer off screen. Oh, wait, okay, I was taking damage because of the flames. Oh my god, that's where you are. Hello, Moblin. Okay, we're good, I think. Oh, no, we're not. And that is a Beery. I guess we'll just Death Warp after this, maybe. No? Okay, we got away. See, I still need to get over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we can try. I mean, actually, I can probably get behind him. Oh, no. He can turn. Well, this is an experience. I don't think I'll be able to get that Skulltula reasonably. with the moblin over here trying to protect it. Oh yeah, that predictably hit me. Please do not hit the flare dancer. Okay. We're good. We're good. Didn't realize the flare dancer would, Oh, I guess that's the floor master. Oh, that's a shark from... Or not a shark, a stingray from Jabu. Well, we made it out of the first floor. Oh, and we got an anti-fairy trap. Very good. Of our anti-fairy traps. That is a Skull Kid over there. A Gibdo. A Tektite. We have a quarter heart left. I also don't have a Deku shield, so... I don't actually think I can do the rest of this. The most I could do would be... being able to hit this Skulltula. Which is not going to happen like that. I think Skull Kid will only hurt us if we attack him first. So as long as we don't do that, we should be okay. Alright, well, we did our best here. But all we got were 5 Skulltula tokens. Also, I'm gonna get rid of capturing the cursor on the item tracker. Also, thanks for the good luck, Sledgen. Oh, it was a stingray that spawned there. Okay. We could probably go purchase the thing from the scrub. Okay. Don't have to play all the songs for the frogs. Well, I guess we are going to anyway, because I randomized the frog song rupees, but we don't have to do the final song at the end. More Skulltula tokens. Yes. Definitely a bit scary. But it's exciting. I like it. Again, though, of course, the scrubs that we buy items from aren't randomized, because we have to still be able to buy items from them. which so far has consisted of basically just Skulltula tokens and money. I believe we still have not gotten an actual item yet. But maybe that'll change when we leave Kokiri Forest. A Shard of Agony. Well, I guess that is technically an item that is unique. That is not going to help us at all. More Flare Dancers, okay. Where are the Flare Dancers? I don't know. But there's a Flare Dancer somewhere. Oh, come on, really? Also, thank you very much, Camdog, for the 8 months of Prime. And thank you for the good luck. I'm sure we will need it. And that's a huge rupee for 10 rupees. That's some pretty good value right there. We need to get some more money. Oh, hey, an item we can use. Now we're talking. Except I can't use it as Child Link. But you know what I can use as Child Link? Bunny Hood. Oh wait, I have to get Zelda's letter first, that's right. I don't have quite enough rupees for that, so... Actually, we'll go check the Temple of Time pedestal... Or not the Temple of Time pedestals, but the Gossip Stones here. Don't need Ocarina of Time. Lon Ranch's way of the hero. And maybe we should go check out Lon Ranch. I guess I should have seen if we could have stocked up on sticks in either of those shops, since we are getting low on sticks. Really? And now we're out of sticks. But hey, we have a red rupee. See, is this the... No, it's the other one. Let's see. I guess we could go... No, I should check these shops again to see if there are any sticks we can buy. Because I did shuffle Kokiri Sword like a fool, so... weapons might be difficult to come by as child. Here's a stick. I can buy exactly one of them. Yes, the market is definitely one of the areas that's, like, significantly more colorful in the 3DS remake compared to N64. Also, thank you very much, Fastest, for the 44 months of Prime. Yes, Twilight Princess is looking very different today. Probably because it isn't Twilight Princess. But thank you very much for the resubscription and the good luck. Ow. Oh wait, I should actually see if I can farm up money for the bomb shoe shop. Oh my god. I do not need to talk to people. Oh yeah, the game audio, I don't know why it was set to be lowered. I got a nice amount of rupees now. Also, thanks for the good luck of it in Jakaja. Alright, now we wait for nighttime. Which should be any moment now. Our red rupee, and we can go find Richard. Also, thanks for the good luck, Scarmple. How do you resubscribe? There should be like a subscribe button somewhere under the stream. And we can't buy that progressive strength upgrade, darn it. Oh, so we're not buying anything from this shop. Also, thanks for the good luck as well, Mary Say. And thanks for the good luck as well, 5FM and Azarath. I guess I should have killed the Scotial here with the rock. Zora's Fountain is on the way of the hero. Zora's Fountain and Lon Lon Ranch. You can only see gift a sub? Oh, it probably, you probably need to, like, not be subscribed anymore to be able to see the subscribe button. Alright, we also have a bow. Also, thank you very much, Azareth, for the 13 months of Prime. Because if you have Prime, you have to resubscribe manually every single month. If you don't have a Prime subscription, I think it automatically is set up to be recurring. Or at least you can definitely set it up to be recurring in that case. Another Skulltula token. Let's go. And not having Sun Song kind of sucks. I guess that would only get me one extra check in Lon Lon Ranch at the moment, but... Really? Where did the chickens go? Ah, a bottle. With a big Poe, even. That's useful. Maybe we should go Adult Link in that case. We can give our turn in the big Poe. Wait, I don't have an ocarina. I can't do this. Yeah. I decided to do this today because I saw that Hylian Freddy updated the enemy randomizer branch to include logic for the enemy randomizer on the overworld and for vanilla dungeons, but not for Master Quest dungeons yet. Which is fine, because I didn't want to play with Master Quest dungeons. Oh, we got a song? Hopefully it's not bait. Actually, Saria's song. Nice. Still don't have an ocarina, but hey. Oh, nice camera. Also, thanks for the good luck link on it. I do not currently have plans for any SSHD All Sanity runs. At least not on stream. Maybe when the 2.0 release happens, we could do that. Also, thank you very much, MW, for the 28 months of Tier 1. Well, thank you for the good luck. See, actually, let's go to Gerudo Valley. Maybe we'll find our Flare Dancer on the way there. Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna delay that for a little bit, because I wanna be able to keep the big Poe that I have and actually turn it in, but I also want to optimally do the child soil patches with regular bugs. Oh, wait, now we should be able to get, Bunny Hood. And now we can walk quickly. Also, thanks for the good luck cabbage. Alright. Oh. Did I not turn that on? I thought I turned on the altar hints, but maybe I forgot. Apparently I did. I guess actually, right, so this is... Hello? Oh, there we go. It's just weird. That's Jabu. That's Dodongo's Cavern. Fire Temple. Shadow Temple for Spirit Medallion. Water Temple for Shadow Medallion. And then Spirit Temple for Light Medallion. Deku Tree for Forest Medallion. And Forest Temple for Fire Medallion. Okay. And I guess we will equip the things that we can use. I mainly just wanted to do this so that I could go turn in the big Poe that I have. Oh god. I forgot that there are a lot of enemies here. Thank you for my Deku Nuts. See, it's gonna be nighttime when we get here. I guess isn't the worst thing ever, but... Like, man, I really should have started with Ocarina and Sun Song. Oh, an Ocarina, but I need a wallet upgrade first. Oh, that sucks. We know where one of them is. It is Brandino. This is indeed Ocarina of Time 3D for the Nintendo 3DS, made by Grezzo. Oh, Boomerang. Okay, well, maybe we should go back as Child then, actually. Spirit Temple hoards a wallet. Alright, well, we know where a wallet is. I don't think this works in 3D, does it? Oh, no, it does. Okay. It's bomb shoes. this requires Ocarina also. Also, thanks for the good luck, Future Lander. That's a skull token. So go get what's inside here. Supposedly it's something good. Hover boots. Hooray. Where are the boots? There they are. Ow. Ampei, why would you do this? Nice bubble. Come on. No, we're not doing key sanity. See, with hover boots, I can actually go get those bomb shoes. Does this have more or less difficulties than the OG version? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by difficulties, but I think this version is easier to play than the original just because, like, the controls are much better. How does this work again? There we go. Choose. See, this isn't open at night. We have 9 Sculptulas. So we'll go and see what the item in here is. It is arrows, which we don't need. What's my favorite 3DS Zelda game? Remakes count. In that case, it would probably be OoT3D. Oh, right, these are randomized. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, big chest. No, I think A Link Between Worlds is very good. I just like OoT3D more. Silver Scale. Now we can dive. Actually, let's see if we can get, no, no bomb shoes. We do have bomb shoe drops enabled, so we should be able to get bomb shoe drops from grass and stuff. Oh, God. Looks like arrows. I think we should have enough bomb shoes to make it through here. Another flare dancer, brilliant. Oh god, multiple flare dancers. Why are there two of them? Why did they replace all of the BMOS with flare dancers? Oh, hey, an actual vanilla enemy. Oh, an Armos. Really? An Abiri? Okay, that works. Yeah, that was quite the mini-boss, huh? Oh, God. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, and just the dead hand hands. Okay. I would like my Skulltula token, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Oh, not the flying tile. Why are there more hands? I did not agree to this. Oh my god, two flare dancers at once. Ugh. It's so laggy. I don't need the bottle out. We're playing on a new Nintendo 3DS XL. I'll say yes, Deku Nuts are very overpowered. This is definitely correct. So hello, giant Gwei. And Anubis. Beautiful. Oh, that's a big chest. Right, we will use one of our precious bomb shoes on that. Actually, I think at this point we don't have... enough shoes to make it through and, like, actually beat King Dodongo still. Let's see, I think it'll be worth it to use a chew on this wall. On the wall with the big chest, and then maybe on the eyes. There's 2 checks here. Of course, those checks didn't give us anything useful, but maybe they would have. You never know. By doing the stupid jump there. Actually, I guess... Is there really a reason to open up the eyes now? Always come back and do it later. We have more bomb shoes. Still very laggy. But was it worth it? Ah, yeah, I mean, we can go get that ocarina now. Oh my god. I would like to leave, thank you. Enemy rando means that the... like, what enemy is where is shuffled. So instead of Tektites here on Death Mountain Trail, we have a Beery and a Redead. And also, apparently, we have lots of laggy flare dancers in a bunch of places. I'm also gonna wait for daytime here, so that we can go into the shop. Let's go into the other shop after we get our progressive ocarina. This also means that as Child Link, we can get that strength upgrade, which we should probably go do. Also, thanks for the good luck 64-bit. Did Phil, Pi, and Andy get me in on this too? No, I wanted to try this ever since I saw that Hailey and Freddy had been developing it in the OoT3D Randomizer server. Oh, hey, and a Deku Shield. Right, ocarina, please. Thank you. Let's see. That's Adult's Wallet, Deku Shield, and ocarina. And we can also do the mini game here. 13 tokens. We can actually go and check the stuff here. At least one of the things. Did these hints get implemented? They did. Okay. We don't need 20. We don't need 40. We don't need 30. We don't need 50. Okay, so we're done with Skulltula tokens. Neat. Yeah, I guess we actually don't... We don't get Bomb Chew drops unless we have Bomb Bag, I think is how it works. If we want to get more Bomb Chews, we'd have to actually buy them. Oh no, there we go, okay. So I just forgot how it worked. Please give me more Bomb Chews. I can go back and beat Nongo's Cavern. $17 should probably be enough just for getting through to Nongo's Cavern. The item next to the training grounds, or the Gerudo token, as it's called in OoT3D, is the Shard of Agony, which is it's just basically a remodeled Stone of Agony, because the 3DS does not rumble, so they redesigned the item to not look like the N64 Rumble Pack. That would be a little bit strange for the 3DS. So instead they made it a shard that visually pops up on the screen anytime you're near a hidden grotto. Actually, we can also go buy the Goron tunic. Wouldn't be a bad idea. What color is our Goron tunic? Another brown color-ish. Going to avoid the Beery this time. Because we learned. Hello. The lag. There's so much lag. Ouch. Oh no, yeah, this is the actual 3DS version. Thank you, Keys. Yeah, the music change is a bit jarring, definitely. Oh god, am I gonna get here in time? Ooh. Okay. If you type !OOT3DR in chat, I think that should be the command for bringing up the OOT3D randomizer Discord server. There's some way to get this to work. Actually, I guess this doesn't really matter. No, darn it. Yeah, we're looking at the ground to reduce lag. At least that was the hope. Kakariko Village is on the way of the hero. You don't say. Oh, no, come on. Scoutchiller right there. The Beery's after me. And got me. Actually, I don't think I can get this. That looks like it might actually be something. Oh, it's a stick. Never mind, we don't need the stick. Oh god. What if the stick is lonely? Well then that's unfortunate. Hello, Dynalphos. I have to defeat these enemies, aren't I? Okay, blue rubies. Well, so I don't think that the, I don't think the enemies are replaced on, like, a completely consistent basis. Like, I don't think all BMOS are now just all gonna be Flare Dancers. I think it's just, like, randomly decided per enemy, if I had to guess. Otherwise, we would have had 3 of the same enemy in that one room with the Sculptula that's guarded by 3 keys. But hooray, we beat a dungeon, even if it wasn't a dungeon that had a medallion. I guess we did also... Yeah, Bunny Hood. More arrows. We are... We're on Ruby. I forgot about the berry again. Boulder. Yeah, looks like it's worth picking up. Ow, well. There's a Goron tunic, I suppose. Alright, see, I don't think we have to wait for nighttime for the Sculptula in here. Yeah. Guess I can't see what the item is. Oh, hookshot. What a nice surprise. We do love ourselves a good hookshot. Can't believe I just did that. Well, I did, so you're gonna have to deal with it. I don't know what you're talking about, but I stand by everything that I did in the last minute. Oh, come on. Hair's Love. We can't use because we don't have magic. Hey, what is in our Goron shop? Looks like the Song of Time, which is not very expensive, so we'll just farm up some rupees and then get the Song of Time. 10 rupees? No, 130. Alright. We can also go explore a tiny bit of Fire Temple. That is... Oh, is that the long shot? It is the long shot. Alright, excellent. It's a very useful item to have. Let's see. All the stuff over there I can get as child. Also, thank you very much again, Tim, for the 85 months of Tier 1. Thank you for the good luck. Also, hello, Moblin. Go see what this chest is. This chest is a small key. Oh, hello. Eh. I guess Fire Temple is mostly just going to be keys. And this heart piece, I guess. I mean, I always do glitches if I can. Oh, it's that kind of moblin, I see. I was like, why is he not pounding the ground? It's a spear moblin instead of a club moblin. Also, hello, lever. Oh, God. This is a hazardous floor. And the music every time the Flare Dancer pops up. Curious to see what the actual Flare Dancers will be replaced with. If anything, I guess. Ah, yes, there's logic to this randomizer. It is not no logic. I do want to be able to complete it. Oh, God. Okay. No thank you, Wallmaster. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's really wrong with the Flare Dancers. It's just the music popping in, I think, is the biggest thing. Lines of Truth, which we also can't use because we don't have magic. What is the average time for one of these randos? I don't know. I've never done an enemy randomizer before. I can't progress anymore after this, because this room requires a small key. So out we go. That's true. It does get pretty laggy when a flare dancer shows up. Also, thanks for the good luck corpse. I guess I don't really mind the lag, personally. That's a heart. We don't need that. I wanted to go back to Kakariko because I think I forgot a thing. I forgot to play the ocarina for the windmill guy. Nice camera. There we go. And I'm pretty sure this was just arrows, but we can go and get this chick also. Outright. Can I escape? No, stop it. Bad redid. Now I did not want to take out the hook shot. But I can actually get the skull here now that we have the long shot. More bomb tubes. Ow. Nice. Oh, thanks, Corpse. Glad you enjoyed the commentary. I did think that it was a lot of fun doing that. As most task premieres are. It was a recovery heart this whole time. Gonna put some bugs into our bottle. When we do child link things, we have to dump a lot of bugs for soil patches. What are the core items to finish this run? I mean, just like base Ocarina of Time, it's gonna be magic, light arrows, bow, and Ganon's boss key, at the very least. Ow, really? Thought I could make that. Will I have enough time? Oh, hello, boy. It is a blue rupee. Yeah, I don't think we're getting to that Skulltula in time. Man, Sunsong being in GTG sucks. Actually, I might be able to do GTG now because I have long shot. We could just go over there, I suppose. Yeah, I do have Rainbow Bridge set to 6 medallions. So, logically, I have to get 6 medallions to get into Ganon's castle, but I do... I could just hover into there. Sunken chest deep in the woods contains the Bolero of Fire. Okay, I think that's in Forest Temple. Actually, I don't need to pick this up now. I'm gonna wait so that we can get the Skulltula token here. How do you capture 3DS footage? On an actual 3DS, it's with usually a 3DS capture board. There are also some homebrew ways of being able to capture it. But those usually aren't as good quality because of limitations with how much data the 3DS can send over the Wi-Fi network that you're on. So usually only the top screen looks okay. The bottom screen is usually at like only 5 FPS or something with that method. I mean, if you're only used to the N64 version, then this version is probably going to look weird regardless. I think this version looks much better than the N64 version, just due to the increase of polygon count. Also, can it be nighttime already? I want to get this Skulltula. Actually, I wanted to go... see, I think next we'll probably just go to Gerudo Valley, because... Ah, yes, another purple rupee. Purple rupee, my beloved. Actually, we'll go through, what do we want to do? Actually, yeah, we'll go through Kokiri Forest, because we can get a Skulltula there. Hello, Skulltula. that one of the Composer Brothers? It is. And hello, Gwei. Oh, wow. They actually can move along the ground. That's interesting. Also, thanks for the good luck, Wraith. Higher Temple is on the way of the hero. We didn't get anything there when we were just there, I don't think. Actually, we did have a big chest. I don't remember what was in it, though. Oh, it was actually... Oh, it was the Lens of Truth. That's... yeah. We don't really need that, but it makes sense that that's the way of the hero. Yeah, we found the hookshot in Goron City. As well as Song of Time. Was it Scale? I thought we found Scale a lot earlier. Oh, hey, Bomb Bag. Alright, well now explosive things are in logic. Oh, I guess we also have sticks and nuts. Also means we can Hess. Whoop-de-doo. I guess in this instance doesn't actually make a whole lot of difference because I want to wait until nighttime anyway. Alright. There's also a funny trick we can do here, where if we are far enough away from the boulders, their hitbox doesn't exist. And we can find the Kokiri sword. And then maybe get out of here? There we go. No. Okay. Also, thank you very much, Joshi, for gifting Mary Say a Tier 1 subscription. I'm sure they appreciate it. Also, yes, I did say earlier that I was going to go Child to get Strength, but then we kept on finding things as adults. So. Actually, wait, that bomb bag that we just got was already locked by explosives, so I guess that maybe wasn't the logical bomb bag. Unless we could get it with hammer somehow, but... Ah, it's Rudo's letter. Yeah, it's still just those two songs. We get our token. I guess we could go see what the chest up here is. More bomb shoes. Alright, let's go get our sun song, hopefully. The good news is, we can do quite a lot in here. Ah, brilliant. There it is. First check. Because we have the power of being able to clip with the claw shot. That is not the claw shot. Nothing over there. Nothing there. A small key over here. Two small keys, actually. We'll pick up because the chest looks cool. Another key, unsurprisingly. Ah, an iron knuckle. Two iron knuckles. Oh, that was eventful. I don't need that. Nice flying tile. Much easier than the normal Stalfos that are here. Ow. An Anubis I cannot beat. I don't think I can. Yeah, that doesn't do any damage. I don't have a fire source. Unfortunately, that is not going to be something that we do. I think we got a hint that this chest was nothing. Oh no, it was something. I've been thinking of something else. Or a tunic. That's another small key chest. Alright, we're gonna try to do stupid trick here. This is difficult to do without, what's it called? Oh, I was late. There is technically a way that we can get past this silver block without needing silver gauntlets. It's just very stupid. It will definitely require some pause buffering. Ow, darn it. Actually, I put hover boots there, bombs there. Thankfully, the randomizer menu makes frame-perfect pause buffering very easy. Just sort of coincidentally. That's not where I want the bomb. Okay, so forward Y. This is awkward. What? Was I not holding Y? I guess maybe I wasn't. I thought I was. Okay, forward Y. No, I didn't want to slash. Darn it. Alright, well, we got one more try. Before we probably just abandon this idea. This is obviously not in logic. Oh, well. Alright, we will try that again, or just come back with silver gauntlets. 'Too far. Right. Yeah, we'll go get the Skulltula outside Ganon's castle, and then I think we'll probably go back and be Child Link again. Also, thanks for the good luck crew. $16 tokens. Our Deku Shield. Could also do Bomb Shoe Bowling now, since we actually have bombs. I guess we have to make it daytime first, but we have Sun Song now, so we can do that. Wait, no, but it doesn't have to be daytime for Bomb Shoe Bowling. I don't know what I was thinking. Deku Nuts. Magic. Sure, let's get some magic. Do the weird stuck animation strategy here. What? I must not have been stuck anymore. Or maybe it doesn't work with the bunny hood or something. Maybe I wasn't stuck like I thought I was. I probably moved too much was the issue. There we go. Okay. Winner! Wow, it was real magic. Neat. Alright, now, we want to go and get our strength upgrade. So we can beat Deku, we can beat Forest. We can't logically beat Water Temple, because we don't have Iron Boots. Can't logically beat Shadow Temple, and can't beat Spirit Temple, because we don't have Spirit Medallion. Or not Spirit Medallion, we don't have Mirror Shield. Let's see. I guess we'll put the bug bottle over there. Can't beat Shadow Temple either because we don't have Zelda's Lullaby. Also, I guess we have a second bottle. Oh, Vanilla Epona's song. That's very convenient. Let's see. Guess we'll go into the house first, and then come back out. That's nice. That means we can full clear Lon Lon Ranch. At least as child. Also, thank you very much, Iraxis, for the raid party of 4. Welcome in, everyone, to OoT3D Enemy Randomizer, where the enemies are random. Most of the time, at least. Oh, God. Another flare dancer. Somewhere. Oh, and Megaton Hammer. Well, good thing we checked that one, because I don't have any more rupees. So that was useful. Here's our flare dancer buddy. Oh, nice Tektite. Or not, that's not a Tektite. But it looked like a Tektite from a distance to me. And thanks for the good luck on the seed. Alright, yeah, I guess since I don't have any money, I can't do those other two. Scrubs. Hello, lever. Or flare dancers. Or Zora's Fountain on the way of the hero. I do kind of feel compelled to go back and check those two Deku scrubs. So we will go do that. Nice bunny ears. Oh, that was too much. There we go. Oh, I should have done this guy first. And I would have been able to get all of them. And fire arrows. Well, I'm glad we went back for that. Let's see. I guess we can save warp here. Or no, I still want to go to Gerudo Valley. Since we can full clear Gerudo Valley. Ow. Too much. Darn it. Too much in the other direction. Come on. There we go. Alright. I know how to Hess. Ah. Figured that was gonna be the steep part. Fine, we'll walk the rest of the way. Also, thanks for the good luck, Photon Aqua. Five rupees. See, will we actually be able to see what the item is over here? It's a heart, which we don't need. Hello, cow. Thanks for the blue rupee. Alright. Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish. Neat. Not a very big area, but good to know. Means there's no reason for me to go there as Child Link. Nice fire keys at Lake Hylia. Oh god, and there's a pea hat. Good thing that pea hats are asleep at night. And nice ice keys. Darn it. Oh, whatever. Nice bomb refill. Ugh. I also did not get very much sleep last night, which is why I'm yawning. Also, hello, fish. You are going to be my fish. Is that another Deku shield? No. What is that? Oh, it's Deku Nuts. Very useful. But thankfully we can use scale to get to Zora's domain, and now we can see what's inside the Zora shop. It is gold Skulltula tokens. Also, thanks for the good luck, Fox. One single big mweep. Oh, it's a strength upgrade at Death Mountain Crater. Should probably go there, then. Wonder if you could have gotten all 4 of those in one dive if you positioned it correctly. Also, yes, it has been almost 2 hours, but we have indeed found quite a few items. Even though we haven't beaten very many dungeons. Yeah, dungeon rewards are only on dungeon reward spots. With the settings that I'm using. Oh, big chest. Iron boots. Hooray. Okay, now we logically can do... Well, no, we still don't have Zelda's Lullaby, which would be needed for Water Temple. We can get into Water Temple. Do we want to do Jabu? Jabu's... I guess it's not too bad. Not going to take very long. But there aren't very many checks. Oh, well there's Zelda's Lullaby. I think we've got a lot of things on the overworld. Not a whole lot of things in dungeons so far. Bongo's Cavern is on the way of the hero. Man, I never would have guessed. Another Deku Shield. We also still do not have any warp songs. Other than, I guess, knowing that one is in Forest Temple somewhere. Which is specifically Bolero. Hello, Dynalphos and Ice Keese that Jabu Jabu swallowed. And Jabu Jabu's been eating some interesting things lately. That is Dark Link. I would very much not like to fight Dark Link and a Reed at the same time. Screaming Dark Link, apparently. Thanks, Rudo. I'm just trying to kill a Skulltula here. Please don't mind me. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Ow. Well, this is a Moblin, which... Okay. Like, this location of this Moblin is an issue. We need to get rid of him. Also, nice Octorok. That got turned into a Shabam. Now we can't do a cool Mega Flip off of the Octorok projectile. Freezered? How did I not notice that the first time? You good there, Darklink? Nice flying pot. Skulltula token that we don't need. Oh boy, this room's gonna be fun. Okay, so we gotta defeat all the enemies. Oh boy. Oh, that doesn't work. Does it have to be explosives? Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh my goodness. Oh, heart's back. Okay. Oh, come on. Darn it. This might actually be a problem. Really? Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We did it. It was definitely worth those bombs that we got. Oh, I had Torch Slug. And Jabu swallowed some really interesting things today. Oh, right. Really? I have to actually fight a Flare Dancer? Does this even do any damage to him? Oh, God. No, my shield! And I'm actually kind of surprised my shield didn't burn up earlier. Could we... Flare Dancer? Okay. Oh, I know. Why do I keep thinking Boomerang works on this guy? Yeah, I know that the damage table for... Flare Dancer is weird. So I don't know if this is actually doing anything. It might just be doing nothing, for all I know. Well, maybe sticks will do something. Okay. There's the Flare Dancer done. Sharp, can you get out of here? I just want to get this chest. Okay. Well, no more Deku Shield for us at the moment, but I guess that's... Oh, actually, that is... Yeah, that means that I have to actually, like... go and beat the mini-boss, which kind of sucks. I did want to just mega flip over the gap, but can't mega flip if I don't have a shield. We don't have to defeat the Flare Dancer this time, though, just the Tentacle. Or no, we do have to defeat the Flare Dancer? Okay, that's kind of dumb. Flare Dancer does seem to be confused this time, at least. Oh, and he jumped out of bounds. Okay, yes, the Kokiri Sword does do damage, it just takes forever. Well, time to go fight the mini-boss, I guess. Oh wait, no, I need Rudo. I'm gonna do this. Which I left over in this room. And I died. Man, we're really putting in the effort for these, like, 6 checks here, huh? Oh my goodness. Really? No thank you, Dark Link. This is not the right one to fall. Oh god. Okay, Naruto fell in the water. Please leave me alone, Iron Knuckle and Club Moblin. Ow. Why, yes, I could use the recovery heart, thank you. Oh my god, a slingshot. We'll take it. That was weird. Oh, come on. I don't need to be targeting the Shabam. I assume this mini-boss is not randomized. Yeah. This one's kind of arena-dependent, I would imagine. Oh, hello again, Freezer. The wiggly enemies should be in the pool. That would be pretty funny. Double defense. Oh, come on. Alright. Oof. Alright, so at this point, we're really just missing, like, Warp Songs, Light Arrows, Din's Fire, and Mirror Shields. Alright, well, let's go beat Deku Tree so we can actually get, our Forest Medallion. Let's see, we could go do either Forest or Water Temple afterwards. Just gonna make it nighttime real quick so we can get our Scotula. Okay, got the nut capacity upgrade. Oh, I don't have a Deku shield anymore, actually. So that... I can't full clear Deku Tree, which is kind of stupid, but... Ow. Actually, no, I can't do Deku Tree in general, because I need to get a Deku shield to do that. Alright, let's go get a Deku shield, I guess. Yeah, we'll go through Goron City for this. I suppose we could come back as adult and use Hammer. Well, so the Deku Shield isn't for getting past Mido. The Deku Shield is for doing the scrub puzzle. Before, like, the Goma fight. And also for that one other room that has a Deku Scrub that we have to beat. The yawning continues. Big money. Please don't make you yawn. Well, sorry, it's gonna happen. Oh, big chest. Ah, silver gauntlets. No, not mirror shield. Let's see, was there a... there a Deku shield in this shop? No. The Goron sword. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have any sticks. I need to go get a stick. I don't think that was correct. Yeah. A little late. Still a little late. Ah, yes, this is being played on a 3DS capture board. Really, that was still late? Just trying to get the thing that drops out. There we go. Sculptula token. Wow. We'll go to the rock first. More slingshot seeds. More slingshot seeds. Oh, man. Okay, we don't need that chest. Thank you for the Deku Nuts. Also, yes, you can just hop around those. Oh, hello, Wallmaster. No, thank you. Oh, come on. Well, I think the Rolling Goron just, like it's intentional that you're only supposed to, or that he only gives you the check if you're under the hallway, because in the original game, he only gives you the check if, or he only gives you the bomb bag upgrade if you do that also, right? Oh, hello, Wolfos. Ow. No, I've never really wanted to do Rando with Ship of Harkinian. Really? How does the rando change the color of the tunic? I believe in this case, a lot of hex setting. There's our gold gauntlets that we got hinted at. No, it's not. It's not a whole new texture, but it does. At least as far as I'm aware, it does the texture editing for the tunic on the fly. So I don't know why I used an explosive for that. Actually, let's just put it out. Wait, I would have done this differently. Oh well. The colors that were chosen here were just completely randomly selected by the randomizer generator. See, I don't think it was. I don't think this guy had a Deku shield. I think it was the other one. Yeah, he had Goron tunic. He did have the 10 rupee huge rupee though. Oh yeah, I mean visually, the original Ocarina of Time is just kind of a product of its time. That was the best they could do back then. So hello, Aaron. Welcome to Random Enemies. I died in Jabu because of random enemies. Also, I can't climb that ledge as Child Link. What am I doing? Hylian Freddy's been working on this for at least a couple months, I'm pretty sure. He released an update for it yesterday that put logic into it. Finally. Which was the thing that I wanted before trying it out. Red potion. We can get that as adults. Because adult will have fire arrows. I can't believe it's inconvenient for me to go and get another Deku shield. I just wanted to beat Deku Tree, and then my shield burned. Actually, I guess my shield burned in Jabu because of a torch slug, but still. There really no Deku shield in any of these shops. No, not in that one. Ah, yeah, that's the Hylian shield. Actually, it's two Hylian shields and one Deku shield, not two Deku shields and one Hylian shield. So I think, yeah, Adult Potion Shop is the only one with that. Which is kind of stupid, but... oh well. Oh, a room timer. It's interesting. I guess I would assume you use that just to, like, practice and compare against how other people do rooms. Ow. Ow. Lever. Please move. And we've gone 2.5 hours and still no warp songs. Let's see, let's go do Forest Temple while we're here, I guess. What OOT dungeon is my favorite? Ow. Probably Spirit Temple. Alright, let's see. I do have Hammer, so go and get these Sculptulas. If it was nighttime, that is. Huge rupee. It would have been funny if I rolled into the hole there and just lost all my progress. Speaking of which, let's save. Oh, wait, I don't have to do that. Outside Ganon's castle is foolish. What a surprise. Well, not quite the right place for the Club Moblin, but the game got kinda close. Instead, there is a Gibdo. Which I guess I don't have to do this. But we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, there's an actual Moblin. Let's see, do we actually do Forest Temple? I guess there is at least a thing that we want here. We'll go this way for... Hello, Wolfos. Goodbye, Wolfos. Hello, Deku Baba. Goodbye, Deku Baba. Hello, small key chest. Possible to port Wind Waker Rando and such to Switch Online. I don't know about the... I mean, the Switch 2 would have to get homebrewable first before anything like that could reasonably happen. I would imagine, which is probably not going to happen immediately. There might be something that happens immediately with, like, physical mod ships, perhaps. Also, yeah, there was our hinted Bolero. Wow, we actually have a Warp Song. And another Flare Dancer. Nice. Ow. Should spawn 3 other enemies. I don't know about that. Oh, hello. But you're all the way down there. Come on. Really? Hey, Campy. How is it going is I'm getting frozen by a redid that's very far away. Oh, God. Ah. Club Moblin, this is not very nice of you. Such a bad place for this. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, we made it. Really? Ow. Okay. We did it. Problem solved. Also, nice vanilla enemy here. Hello? I don't need that. Aha. The Club Moblin can't get me now because the floor is not long enough. I win. Also, thank you very much, Miri, for the 48 months of Tier 1, which does indeed equal 400 years. That is correct. I forgot about this strat. That's actually doable on 3DS because of gyro. Oh boy, a third small key chest. Guys, where's the mini-boss? Oh, I didn't... Right, I didn't defeat these two first. Okay, that's just me being stupid. Forgot you kind of had to do that. See, they're not I could clip out of bounds. Probably, there might be some way to do it here, but I'm not gonna remember. Big bomb bag. Alright, well, we're just gonna hope that what I need, basically, mirror shield, is not here. Oh, darn it. Alright, well. We did it! We actually beat a dungeon that gets us a medallion. So thank you very much, Octopus, for the 20 bits. I am doing alright, except for being very tired because I didn't get very much sleep. So I have like 31 Sculptula tokens or something. Hey, Din's Fire. That's a thing we needed. Potentially. It is unfortunately pretty common for me to not get enough sleep because my body's sleep schedule wants to be sleeping now instead of wanting to be asleep during normal sleep hours. Currently. Alright, let's go back as child and beat Goma. And play MM3D in the evening. I don't think MM3D really puts me to sleep, though. MM3D is kind of fun to play. Thank you, Gibdo. Oh god, let's keep this off. Oh, big chest. It's another warp song. No, it's the giant wallet. It's a big moblin. Okay. I would prefer not to hear random rupee noises every time I got money in real life. Sounds like it would probably get annoying pretty fast. And here's our forest medallion. Alright, I think, more or less... Actually, I guess there's one more thing that I can go do as child, which is the soil patch sculptula here. Ice arrows. Well, not quite what I had in mind, but sure. Away we go. Or not. Never mind. Actually, I don't need money. See, I guess we could also go get the ferry in Hyrule Castle. Small keys are only randomized to be within their own dungeons. $34. Oh wait, what am I doing? I wanted to go with Double Link. Hold on, turn around. Oh man. I'm really feeling the only 3 hours of sleep now. Ah. Sheik, why would you do this to me? Link do indeed be zooming. Sonic lever. War Master. Again. Alright, well, don't have to deal with the Gwei, because it's just a white Wolfos. And get my stick. Alright. Ow, really? Yeah, I would assume the Wall Master just respawns us wherever it came out of. At the entrance to the new area. Oh god, really? Oh, come on. Okay. Ah, instant boss key. I honestly, uh, might just rush light arrows due to how tired I'm feeling. Hey, look, minuet. That's something. Ow. Oh. Dark Link, you're in the wrong room. Goodbye, Dark Link. Alright, time to do the funny strat. No spike traps today. Featuring a really slow, non-rolling up the slope with hover boots. Yes, ice arrows do freeze spike traps. It's never logically required in glitchless logic because you'll always have, or I guess because the spike traps move slow enough in that room that it's considered like just you can get past them without any items. But in Master Quest, where they move really fast and you need long shot to get past, um, they do glitched logic does allow you to pass them with ice arrows if you have bow ice arrows in Magic. Anybody has a tutorial on how to play OoT3D or MM3D Randomizer? I don't know if there's a like video tutorial, but I mean the GitHub page should have some instructions for how to do it. You basically just run the randomizer application on your 3DS or on your 3DS emulator, and if you run it on your 3DS, it generates and places the patch files in the right location so that you can just play the randomizer when you boot up the game. On emulator, you do have to move the patch files to the right location. Also, that's correct. We do not have Rainbow Bridge because I did not have 6 medallions. I only have 4, but I don't have Mirror Shields. Easy hover because OoT3D. Nice Freezered. I like the frozen garden aesthetic that Ganondorf is going for here. Nice floor tile. Ah, yes. 2 keys. The guardians of the first floor of Ganon's tower. What are we going to have next? I'm going to have 2 ice keys, maybe? A flare dancer and one of these. It's true, keys do ruin many things. Ow. Well, a little easier than 2 Iron Knuckles, I would say. Alright, buddy. Tell me where the light arrows are that can defeat you. Zora's Fountain. Alright. Off we go to Zora's Fountain. I mean, light arrows being in Ganon's castle wouldn't be too bad, because we do have, we do have Strength 3 already. Yeah, I think this will be fastest. Well, I already moved King Zora out of the way, because I got Ruto's letter and beat Jabu. There is technically a King Zora skip you can do, though. Although it's kind of funny that it's, like, rando only. But with the iron boots, to stop you from sliding on the ice, you can do a triple slash clip right here. There is also a way to do it without iron boots, but it's requires hover boots, and is also kind of dumb. Hello there, Wallmaster. Nice pea hat. Oh wait, hold on, it's daytime. Oh, could have gotten a fess off of that, I suppose. Really, in here also? Away with you. Alright, well, I guess we're entering into here. I just want to get my light arrows, please. Club Giant Gwei. That's not light arrows. That's also not light arrows. I think it has to be down here, then. No, that's also not light arrows. What am I missing? Unless I misread it and it didn't say Zora's Fountain. But I was pretty sure it did say Zora's Fountain. Hmm. Unless there's something wrong with the way the hint was calculated, which is also completely possible. Guess maybe we'll try Ice Cavern. Because we did all of Jabu, and it wasn't in Jabu. Ah, yes, the Flare Dancer of the Ice Cavern. My god. This trap is very annoying. Nice Serenade. Actually, I just remembered we have a thing we can check. Let's see. It said Zora's River, maybe? Oh, the gold Skulltula in the tree! I forgot about the gold Skulltula in the tree for some reason. Well, now I feel silly. I feel compelled to check at least one more room of Ice Cavern. Oh, hey, gold scale. Oh. What the heck? Why did he turn around? Ow. Ah, yes, the claim check. Alright, well, let's go back as child. Wait, what did I go over here for? Oh, wait, yeah, no, I went here. I went here to save warp. Oof. Man, I could have had light arrows a long time ago. And I'm supposed to be Child Link. You might be able to tell that I am very tired. Keep on immediately forgetting what I'm doing. Also, thank you very much, Macropay, for the 74 months of Tier 1. Which enemies are randomized? Pretty much all of them, except for bosses and some mini-bosses. Like Big Octo and Jabu is not randomized. So none of the good ones. I mean, bosses... I don't think randomizing bosses is even something the original randomizer has tried to tackle. Or like Ship of Harkinian or anything. Yeah, you could randomize boss entrances, but not bosses themselves at the moment. Which I would be genuinely shocked if Hylie and Freddy managed to figure out randomizing the bosses themselves. You want to fight King Dodongo in the middle of the forest? That's fair. Fighting King Dodongo in the middle of the forest would be very funny. Yeah. I don't know how I forgot that a Skulltula existed there. Alright. Now we're actually going to take the owl to Castletown. Shocking, I know. Still also don't know where that Flare Dancer is that's somewhere in Hyrule Field. True, the final boss could have been a Gwei. Unfortunately, I think randomizing Ganon would be probably... Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, I guess Ganon... I mean, Ganon needs certain things that are loaded on that specific stage, but I think if you loaded those things on any stage, you could probably randomize Ganon. I guess you'd also need Zelda to be there, too. But Ganon doesn't require any sort of, like, specific arena shape or geometry, I don't think. So, it probably wouldn't be the hardest one to make work. The hardest one would probably be, like, Volvagia or Morpha, I imagine. Also, right, I need to do hover stuff. Yes, Twitch subscriptions, I think, like... I think it was a couple of years... I don't actually remember when it happened. Sometime a little bit ago, they switched to, like, variable pricing for subscriptions, depending on, like, what the exact place you live in is. Like, it is technically slightly cheaper in some countries than others for subscribing to streamers. I don't know, we did not find the mirror shields. Despite the fact that we logically had to build the rainbow bridge, but, I didn't want to search through 200 checks just for finding the mirror shields. Get this. Oh. I am shocked we did not get damaged by that. Oh, darn it. Oh, what? I wasn't even up close to him. Why did he do that? I disagree with this. Green blood. Also, Link is definitely, like, not standing on anything there, it doesn't seem like. Or he's, like, right on the edge. Also, thanks, Aaron, for the 34 months of Prime. Too many cookie? Is there a such thing as too many cookie? I didn't think there was. I remember how to do this. Yes. Alright, we have successfully Din's fired. Means that we still have our Master Sword. Because the game couldn't put Link into the correct animation to not have, or to get the Master Sword knocked out of his hand. Because we used Din's fire right as we entered the cutscene. Yes, finally the piggy is dead. Oh, I guess that doesn't work. Neat. Well, that was an experience. Oof. Also, thank you very much, Joshi, for the 100 bits. And thank you for the GGs, guys. True, still faster than Skyward Sword HD any percent. For whatever that's worth. I guess it probably would have been more interesting to actually go through Shadow and Spirit Temple, because then we would have had to figure out how to fight more enemies. But I'm very tired, so I did not want to do that. We also never found, like, Requiem or Nocturne or Mirror Shield. When can we expect me at GDQ next? Well, not at SG... Well, I mean, I will be at SGDQ, but I won't be running anything, or... I assume I'm not on the couch for anything, as far as I know, so... The earliest GDQ event you might see me at would be, like, GDQX, potentially, or something like that. Can I take over during Deltarune? Why would I take over during Deltarune? Oh, because the Deltarune's not done. Yeah, that is an interesting acceptance. Thank you, Link. But yeah, the enemy randomizer is cool. I don't know if it's something I would use, like, if I did play this randomizer a lot. I would probably more or less just stick to vanilla enemies, most likely. But it's really cool that it exists. It takes a lot of work to make an enemy randomizer. And to properly implement the logic for it. I feel like there probably has to maybe be some, like, extra considerations for, like, club moblins being in awkward spots. Like that one club moblin in Forest Temple that kept clobbering me when I was trying to climb the ladder. Or the one that was blocking the way to the Skulltula and treasure chest in Deku Tree that I couldn't get past with no items. Anyway, that's going to be it for our stream today. We'll be back with TPHD on Wednesday, assuming that I'm not sleeping, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and this was fun. We'll probably do it again at some point in the future, so bye-bye. See you guys later.